What up, YouTube? We back at it again. We are checking out some Marcin. So this is a... Have I only heard him play covers? I think so. This is Marcin and Tim Henson of Polyphia. Both outstanding guitarists, obviously. If you could do me a favor, run over to each of their pages, Tim and Marcin's, and go like and subscribe. This is Classical Dragon. This is a single off, I guess, an upcoming album, from what I understand. So, anyways, go support both of them. Go like and subscribe. Of course, if you like what I do, please like, comment, subscribe. Tribe. We got some merch. Definitely go check that out. Great way to support as well. And yeah, Patreon's the best way to get me. That's where requests like this and others do come from. So jump over there. It is free, and come poke me there. Yeah, that's all I got. Happy Wednesday. Let's dive in. I need to breathe. He needs to breathe. Somebody pump some oxygen in. Watching him, man, it's like, it's, and I'm not even a like a guitarist. Can you imagine being a guitarist and then watching guys like these guys, and it's just like, am I doing something wrong? You know, like, and it's crazy because like, if you were to shut the sound off, it would just look like kind of like flailing, and like it looks like a controlled chaos, right? You wouldn't expect the sounds that he's making to be so precise. Like everything's on point. His chords, everything structurally with what he's doing composition wise, and how he's playing is on point. But like, it looks like disoriented sometimes with just how fast he's moving, but it's so controlled. It's amazing. Like I've never watched him without sound because there'd be no reason to. Like, it's kind of why we watch, but it's crazy like how good he is at, and it's not just the performance aspect of it, because yes, he is kind of putting on a show and doing his dance with the guitar and whatnot, but just the ability to I don't know, it's practice. It's a lot of practice. perfectly timed emails. It's well before work hours, by the way. I need to talk to somebody about that. Fantastic. And it's so crazy watching their two styles and how different they are. Marcin has this like romantic dance he does like in partnership with this thing, and these movements that are so like so fluid, and Tim just he very much kind of just controls, and it seems more kind of strictly domineering, if that makes any sense at all. Just it's less. I don't want to use the word like theatrical. It's because that's just how Marcin plays. It's not really theatrics. It's more so that's just his style. He just I feel like he gets like into this world of just this dance with this, this instrument. Both just technically on another level. But it's crazy seeing the styles differ. A guitar of choice differ. It's nuts. The piece itself, it's cool. It has, and I'm glad that they on these videos they show strictly guitar playing. They're not trying to kill you with some crazy video with CGI and all sorts of crazy things, because then you lose sight of like what is actually happening. It's all focused on the actual like instrumentation, which is cool. That allows us to watch like how this is made. You could make music like that in a studio, stitching things together, and you could figure it out. But that was amazing. The song itself is great. You could lay that in soundtracks, movies and whatnot. It's got some really cool kind of build up moments, and he pulled it back in the right places. I think it was really well written. Great piece. It's got this like this sort of like emotional kind of action packed sequencing as it builds up, and then it kind of lets off. So we got the classical dragon. You never really have words after watching either one of these guys. It's nuts. I'm kind of glad I'm not a guitar player, to be honest with you, because I would watch something like that and just get discouraged, right? It's like, oh, I'm pretty good at this thing. I think I'm starting to pick this up, and then you're like, all right, maybe I should go pick it up again, Anyways, go support Marcin, go support Tim, please. This is Classical Dragon. This is a single. I think this was maybe a week ago they let this loose, off of Marcin's album. What was the guy that I did a review with him last? Ichiko. Throw him on this track, just explode the world, right? Everybody. But yeah, go support both of these guys. They each have their own channels, so definitely go over there and like and subscribe. The original will be posted in the description. If you like what I do, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Go cop some merch. Go check it out. Also in the description as well. All sorts of fun stuff in there, and definitely a great way to support. Patreon's the best way to get me, so requests like this mostly come from there. Tough to get requests in comments. I say it every time, but people still do it. I can't respond to those. I see them. I can't actually do those. So all you got to do is sign up for a free Patreon account. Literally, that's it. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. We'll catch you on the next.